Hey guys, what's going on? This is Airsoft Warfare HD, and today I'm going to do a review of the BE M500 gas shotgun. This thing shoots out 5 BBs at a time, but it only has one barrel. So I think you've seen those shotguns, those 3-shot spring shotguns that only shoot out 3 BBs at a time, and they have 3 barrels. But this one has one barrel, so you're like, how does it shoot out 5 BBs at a time? Well, it's like an automatic weapon. Each BB is pretty much aligned behind each other, so it's like 5 BBs right here, and they go whoosh, and then they spread out. And you would think it's like an automatic weapon; it would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the same spot, but it's really not. It really does act like a shotgun. The BBs spread out very well. They just go like this in line, and then when they come out of the barrel, they just go whoosh, like just like that. And all the 5 BBs do hit you at the same time. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know. All the 5 BBs do hit you at one time. But anyways, I love this shotgun. I bought it for about $180, and it's a great weapon to use at CQB fields. Mostly indoor. Don't use this in outdoors because it's very it's very easily affected by wind. So I would just recommend using this indoors. And it does shoot pretty well if there's no wind, and it's pretty effective up to like 60 or maybe even 80 feet if you're indoors. And yeah, so if you have an indoor field, this is like a perfect weapon for you, because this is like a very portable grenade launcher. You know, those grenade launchers that shoot out like, I don't know how many BBs, more BBs than this thing, but this thing is pretty much like a grenade launcher, but it holds 140 rounds. So, alright, let's get started with the gun and its features. It is fully metal. Everything on it is metal. It's pretty cheap metal. It's pot metal. It's not like super high quality, but it is metal. It's a lot more high quality than those spring shotguns that are all plastic. You got 2 sling mounts, one right here, and I believe one right here. And they are very sturdy. They're also metal. The pistol grip is plastic, but it's hollow plastic, but it's pretty sturdy. It's actually really high quality plastic. It's not gonna crack on you if you like drop it a few feet. And also the handguard is plastic. Also, it's kind of has a rubbery texture to it, so you can grip onto it very well. And let's see here. Also, right over here is where you put in the BBs. You just push this thing and pull it to the side, and you can push this out. And it has 3 barrels, which hold 50 rounds each. So you have to pump this thing back. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is where you load the BBs in, and then you just grab your speed loader and then just load them in until the BBs reach all the way to the top, and then you turn and then do the same here, and you turn and do the same here, and that will get you 150 rounds. And then all you do is push it in. It may be a little bit hard, just push it in and then close it. So there you go. Very nice shotgun. And also here is where you put the gas in. This has a very large reservoir for it holds a lot of gas, so you have to hold it for about like, I would say, I don't know, 30 seconds. So just count up to 30 seconds, because that's how long it takes. And if you want all the 50 shots of each tube, you're gonna have to fill it up fully. And yeah, so I really recommend this shotgun. Now let's go over some of the features of this weapon. Of course, it fires 5.6 millimeters BBs at a time. Okay, also the FPS of this weapon it's about 300 if it shoots all the 3 BBs at a time. So I also chronoed this at my arena, like my indoor field, and it does shoot 300 feet per second with all 5 BBs. So you're not gonna go over the limit on most fields, but if you somehow put 1 BB in there and you fire that one BB, it fires at 590 FPS, which is, or 500, about that FPS, which is pretty freaking fast. So if you want to somehow, I don't know how you're gonna load one BB at a time, because it only loads like 5 BBs at a time. But if you somehow modify it to, you know, shoot one BB at a time, like to replicate like a slug, it will shoot at 500 FPS, and it will shoot very, very, very powerfully. Alright, so also, let's see some of the features here. The effective range is, you know, it's about, I already said, like 340 feet. I'm just looking here on their website, seeing if, I don't know, if they have any features that I can see. But yeah, I don't know, that's pretty much it. Pretty realistic cocking, or whatever, pumping. It doesn't like load anything, of course. It has like a black metal thing blocking it, and you can just pull it back in. That's very nice. You could probably modify this to fire real weapons, actually, or real bullets, because it's really not that hard to make a shotgun. You just probably can take out the barrel, this barrel, and maybe replace it with some, you know, steel barrel or some very strong steel, and then like this metal thing right here, you can just probably remove that somehow, modify it out, and then this little loading tube down here, you can probably, I don't know if it's hollow or not, but you can probably put some shotgun shells in there, because it does fit. So you would actually be able to modify this, I think, to fire real shotgun shells. It's really not that hard, actually. You can just make a shotgun out of like a freaking pipe. But anyways, guys, I really recommend this weapon. It's definitely my shotgun. Make sure if you get it to clean it often. It's definitely a good shotgun. And what came with the gun was a manual, this cleaning rod. I'm not exactly sure because I don't really have the box anymore, but I also think it came with a speed loader. I'm not sure if it did, but I think it did. But you know, it's a good shotgun. You can, I don't know where you can buy it right now. I don't think you can buy the pistol grip version anywhere. I bought it from eBay. I think there's a guy selling it on eBay, but that's all I know. But yeah, guys, so go ahead and try it. You know, go ahead and buy this shotgun. It's very awesome. It's not that heavy. It doesn't get too heavy, you know. I like this pistol grip version. It's a lot easier to aim for people. You know, in use. Also a lot easier to use in CQB. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, and peace out.